moves it back to the side of Vietnam. Lin with a hit, not over the net. That's a point for Thailand.
We want to see Vietnam come alive in this game kasi they were really doing good in the first set. Back-to-back service errors from both teams.
Boonler. Here's the pass.
Oh.
Difficult attempted set there. Lu could not do anything.
Sayang kasi she managed to get the ball kaso tulo yung set niya. And the middle blocker wasn't able to tip that over.
Huang. And Lu.
The reaction of Bloomjit on that call.
Well, the net is still moving.
Yeah. It's the acting skill. The attempt to fool the referees.
Ooh. That ball dropped really quick for Lu, but
it's the first time that Chaya goes for a down-the-line kill. We've seen a lot of cross-court shots from her and mga off the blocks. Pero ngayon, it's a clean hit in that down-the-line area.
Here's the pass. Wow! Wang finishing the play.
Great set there from the setter of Vietnam. Nag-double jump dun si Bloomjit. Talagang naloko yung blockers ng Thailand.
Cross-court running attack for Bloomjit.
Thailand pouncing on their attacks. They were actually able to tally 13 attacks in the second set, whereas tong Vietnam 5 points lang. However, compared to the first set, may na-register na block point itong Vietnam nung second set, kaso isa lang compared to 2 blocks ng Thailand. And again, yung services ng Thailand, like I've been saying in the second set, hindi magawa ng paraan itong Vietnam. That's why they were able to tally 3 service aces against Vietnam.
Meanwhile, Willivan is able to score. So that's a total of 6 block points now for Thailand. Here's the toss. Dang.
Oh. Great check, but nasundot nitong setter yung coverage na yon, kahit ready na yung opposite hitter to cover for that ball.
Here's the pass, but over-received. Bloomjit getting that one in.
It's really a hard thing to go up against Bloomjit, pero you can't leave her with only one blocker or kagaya ng nangyari kanina, no blocker at all, because, you know, she's really gonna pounce that ball really hard kapag ganun yung nangyayari.
7-4 now.
Too low.
Bloomjit from the back row.
That goes long. We seldom see mga middle blockers attack from the back line. Pero actually, Bloomjit has been doing it through the years na talaga.
Here's the pass. Willivan avoiding the blockers, getting the point for Thailand.
Tough angle for Willivan. Veteran moves na talaga.
8-5 is our tally as Thailand leads Vietnam. 8-5 is our tally in favor of Thailand. Wang with a back row attack. Does not work. And another smart play right there.
Nakita niya na nagkakagulo yung mga defenders doon. That's why she put it on that spot. You know, I've noticed something dito sa Thailand team. Whenever the player top scores, inuupo ni coach eh. Like si Chachuan, she did not play yesterday because she top scored against Indonesia. And then yesterday naman, ito si Chaya, top scored against the Philippines and now she haven't seen action this entire match. Tapos ngayon, we've been seeing Malika, you know, do the damage for Thailand. So talaga she's letting all her players shine for this Thailand team.
Coach Duan, a much simpler version of his real name, Sriwacharaya Maithakul. I hope I said that one right. Probably not. Coach Duan na lang.
Doon tayo sa shortcut. Kagaya ng last play na yon, shortcut kasi one stop talagang we haven't seen the Vietnam team attack so clean as that hit.
Wow, and again, Chaya Luang Tong lang getting that one through.
It was an offset for her. Medyo malayo from the net yung set, so she just used the hands of the blockers and swiped it there.
You know, you might be right, Mela. Now it's number 9, Chaya Luang Tong lang, getting a lot of the touches.
Yeah.
Because she played sparingly in the first 2 matches in this second leg. Now she hasn't been taken out.
Nakita natin on our screens yung mga bench players ng Thailand, oh, di ba? Nagsasaya sila. It's an early vacation for some of the key players like Chachuan and Chaya. Time to shine, ika nga, dun sa ibang players nila. And they're really capable of contributing a lot for the team. We can see it's been a 1-2 punch for Malika and Chaya this entire match.
Wang, drop ball. What a save right there by Supatra.
Great reflexes by the players of Vietnam.
Oh! Malika Kantong.
You have to commend also the efforts of the setter of Thailand, itong si Golapa. She's been really executing a lot of combination plays for their team.
$13-7 here in favor of Thailand. Make that 14-7 now after Vietnam was unable to recover.
Again, the reception of Vietnam still hasn't been solved for their team. That's why they're not really able to convert a lot of points because hirap na hirap yung setter nila to set up plays like that.
Wang way underneath the ball on that hit. So it is now 15-7 in favor of Thailand. Wang again. Back set to the other side, nothing there for Chaya. But Boonlert getting that one in. So Thailand will head into this technical timeout leading Vietnam 16-7.
The score 16-7.
Play continues here in Santa Rosa, Laguna.
just saw there the triple block of Thailand. They've been doing it at some sequences this entire game. You could see actually the respect of Thailand to Vietnam para mag-put up sila ng triple block against their attackers.
Here's the toss. And the point. Malika Kantong.
Again, Malika doing the damage for Thailand.
Serving for Thailand,
17-8 now. They toss it to the other side. Malika Kantong, nothing there. The ball goes back to Thailand. And again, another hit by Luan Tong Lang. Bloomjit finishes the play.
Again, the setter of Vietnam has been guarding Wanichaya's cross-court shots. Pero ito, nag-shift ng play yung setter ng Thailand and they managed to get that point.
Now, for the first time, we have Wancharia Nwanjam in the game for Thailand. Number 8.
Actually, she's the starter yesterday against the Philippines. She scored 5 points in that match.
And Lu is able to get that hit in right before Nwanjam could rise up to try to block that shot.
Still, it's a comfortable lead for Thailand, 18-9. So far, we are seeing the same story here in the third set as the second set. Kasi kanina nag-second technical timeout. 16-7. Nung second set naman, 16-8. So far, yung pace ng game hasn't changed for Vietnam.
Oh, running attack right there, but
Single block coverage by Malika. Again, the bench players of Thailand. So much energy in this game. Because if they take home this set, they're the champions of the second leg.
we will have the awarding ceremony right after the second match, which will be a battle for the silver.
Finally, Vietnam registering a point in terms of blocks. It's about time that they guard the attackers of Thailand.
Now, one of the rare blocks of Vietnam here in this match.
I think it's only their second this entire match.
And at the end of the first two sets, Thailand had 6. Just 5 points away from coming up with first place once again is Thailand.
It's a costly error for Dang. That ball, that attack not went over.
(21-10). Oh, that's going to be in for Malika Kantong.
Again, it's the floater.
But there's a challenge here, Mela.
Tough call also by the referee kasi like I mentioned earlier, it's a long serve.
Yeah.
Pero bumabagsak talaga.
And we don't see it on our screens, but there's actually a technical committee who's taking a look at the replay via the cameras that are set up here. They're actually situated right behind the Thailand bench. That's where they're reviewing the play for the challenge system. So that's an unsuccessful challenge. That serve was good.
On the line.
Yep.
Oh,
And another
back-to-back
ace.
aces.
This time, Wang could not handle the heat on that
Thailand
serve.
now 2 points away from the gold.
Again, we are 56 days away from the 30th SEA Games. This is just a preview. Obviously, the lineups will change once the SEA Games actually takes place. Dahil sinabi nga ni Mela, there are players that are being reserved or, you know, saved or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, what a shot.
So, ginagawa ba ni Sisi yun?
Actually, yes. Mga no-look shot. Pero when you have that vertical leap as high as Willowan, you can do anything while you're in the air.
So this is for first place right here. As Thailand, who has only dropped 2 sets so far in the first and the second leg. In the first leg, they dropped 2 sets here. They didn't drop any set. Very dominant here in the Philippines.
Oh.
Looking to close this one out. And they still have touches here. A chance. Running attack. Bunlert ends the match.